In this video I will explain how to use CMS Commander to create backups of all your websites regularly and automatically. Having a recent backup of all your sites is important to be able to restore them in case of an emergency. The feature can be found on the Backups page in your account. To start, you need to create a backup task, which tells CMS Commander what to backup, how and when. You can create any number of tasks, for example for different sites or different backup types. To create your first task, go to the Create Backup Task tab. Here you first need to enter a name for your task. And then choose when you want to create a new backup, either every day, every week or every month. You can also modify the hour of the day the backup gets created on. Type tells CMS Commander what to back up. Either only the database, which includes all your posts, users and other data, or the full site with physical files as well. If you select Full Site as type, you can use the Exclude Folders setting to prevent a certain part of your site from being saved. Useful, for example, if you have a plugin that generates a folder with a big file size. In the same way, Include Folder can be used to add a folder to the backup that is not part of the standard WordPress file structure. Try activating Disable Compression if you have problems with backups failing, since it reduces the memory usage on your server. The Optimized Database setting applies some functions to your database to free up unnecessary space and reduce its size before each backup. Next, you need to choose where you want to save your backup files to. You can choose any or all of the 5 destinations CMS Commander supports. The first one saves the file to the server of the site it was backed up. It is easy to use since it does not require additional setup, but you should at least use 1 or 2 other destinations for better security. The second destination sends the file to any email address of your choice. The third to fifth option saves the backup files to a Dropbox account, Amazon S3 account, and FTP account respectively. To use each of them, just check the checkbox and then enter your account details into the form. Finally, you need to select all the websites you want to back up with this task. You do that by checking them in the Your Sites list. Then press the Create button and your new task will now show up in the list on the first tab. Here you have the option to delete or edit it, run it manually to create a new backup file now, and display the results of the automatic backups.